Hey y'all, I'm Chris, and this is It Worth It, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of Quick Canning Cuisine. Today we are going to make our version of what we like to call Cowboy Baked Beans. This is going to use 2 of our store-bought ranch-style bean cans and 2 or 3 of our home-canned bean cans. We like to take our dried beans and can them up so they are nice and convenient on the shelf. So right now what I'm doing is I am chopping up some of our homegrown onions, and we're going to saute those onions and these jalapeno peppers and get them all nice and soft in the pan before we start adding the rest of the ingredients. Next on the list, I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan, and we're just going to make this a one-pot meal as well. We're going to use the Dutch oven that I have sitting on my counter all the time. I love this piece of equipment. I'll link it down below for you. That's some salt. We're going to put some pepper in it real quick, and then we're just going to let it go until we get it all nice and softened up. Did you drain the beans last time? Next on the list, we're going to cut up some of this brisket. We made this brisket back in the end of June, and we did smoke this brisket, and I'm going to cut all of it up. There's probably, I want to say 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of brisket. We went ahead and decided to cut it all up and throw it all in the pot, and boy, was that a good idea. This the smoky flavor of the brisket and having that meat element in the Cowboy Baked Beans was pretty stinking awesome, if I do say so myself. Alright, so now we're going to start adding all these flavor profiles together. That is salt, pepper, jalapeno, onion. I just put in roughly 3 to 4 cloves of minced garlic. I believe next we are coming in with some W sauce. Wait for it. Maybe. Where'd you go, Chris? Hello. I don't see you. Here she comes. We're stirring. I thought we were W sauce next. Some of the other ingredients that we used were ketchup. We did put some brown sugar in there. I'm not sure that you saw that or not. Oh, there goes all the meat. I'm not sure that we put the brown sugar in whenever we were filming. I think I did that afterwards because we thought maybe the ketchup was a little too sweet, but it ended up, the brown sugar kind of mellowed out the jalapenos. Greg tasted it and he was just like, oh my word, that was hot. But I will say that, oh, there's the W sauce. I will say, as we ate on it the last couple days, the hotness mellowed out. So I think it was just that first tasting without the sugar in it that was, I mean, it was spicy, let me tell you. So the ingredient list was really easy. Greg pulled some inspiration from several recipes. He found some recipes that asked for barbecue sauce. We didn't have any that we were willing to give up, so we just used some open ketchup that was in the refrigerator. So super duper simple, and it came together really quick. I think having canned beans on the shelf is critical to the success of this dish and the speed of this dish. Oh, we also threw in some apple cider vinegar. I will put the list down below for you guys, that way you can see it. Oh, there we go. We did zesty red pepper ranch style beans, and then we did the sweet onion ranch style beans, and plain label ranch style beans. We bring these back from Texas whenever we go visit my parents. That's just one of the stops we make. We get boudin, we get ranch style beans. So we ended up with 4 jars of ranch style, or 4 jars of beans. We used one of our navy beans and one of our pinto beans in there. We could have put more beans in, but that pot's already full, and Greg and I had a ton of leftovers we had to get through for a hot minute, so we didn't want to make any more volume if we didn't have to. So, all right, y'all, we're going to plate this up and enjoy this meal. Tell me if this is something like, what would you serve with this? We just ate this by itself. We didn't add anything to it. I think maybe we put some sour cream on the side. But we didn't eat anything else, and we were very satisfied with this. So comment below, what would you serve with this? Or would you consider this a side and not a main meal? So, or would you do, here's another thing too, team cornbread or team butter bread? Let me know down in the comments, because I know that is important for folks that are Southern. So, we appreciate you hanging out with us in this next Quick Canning Cuisine episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until we see you on the next one, bye, y'all.